So I am Michelle Lackey. I am the lady track boss at Alaska Raceway Park, which is a quarter mile NHRA drag strip and a 1/3 mile NASCAR oval track. I have been involved at the raceway since like the late 80s. My older brother started racing out here at the drag strip when he was in high school, and as you know, racing is a family sport, so that means all of us were here doing it as well. And as soon as I could drive, I was behind the wheel going down the track. Um, I did that for quite a few years, and then in 1997, I got pregnant with my daughter Morgan, and ended up going from racing down the track to kind of. I wasn't running the track in 1997, but that's where they started putting me to work, and I've kind of been working here ever since. So I have been involved not only as a track operator and behind the scenes, but I also have experience racing. I have raced at the drag strip. I have a championship as an in our open air class, which is motorcycles and snow machines, and I raced the snow machine and beat all the boys on that. I've also raised trucks. I have a super comp license. And then last year I upgraded my license to a level 4 NHRA license and was able to go 191 miles an hour.
Ooh, man, slow down, girl.
I'm trying real hard to get in that 200-mile-an-hour club, but we haven't quite got there yet. So maybe this will be my year. I race at the dirt track occasionally. The boys let me play at the end of the season, so I get to go down to Kenai and race at the dirt track. I have water skipped snow machines, which is like drag racing snowmobiles on the lake. I have done an event called Arctic Man, which is a really cool race here in Alaska where they have a skier starts at the top of a hill and skis down into this valley, and in the valley the snow machiner connects with the skier, and basically it's like a water um, skiing rope. You hand that to the, like while you're moving you do this handoff, and then you pull the skier up the top of this other hill, and then the skier lets go and goes down to the end. So I did that race a couple times and won that in 2005. I love racing, but I really, really love putting on this show here and making this work. So I don't get to race as much as I'd like to, but I do get to hang out here and make everybody else have a good time, or help everybody else have a good time, I guess.